There.
You might be able to.
We're just starting to remove guides to take the cage out. Bond bed to go in above the cage. That's the crosshead to go in once we take the cage out for the cable to support. Terry and George are undoing the guides, getting ready to remove them.
Yeah, it's in the bucket right around the back.
Okay,
Four guides are going to be removed so the cage can come in and out. Crosshead is sitting here ready to go in above the cage. We just unbolted the guide. They're just put to the side so they're out of the road. Those guides will go back in once the job is done. There's marking the guide so that they go back in the same place they came out of.
just that couple of legs. Hand it off. It's going to be quick to sort you and I think I'm first anyway. You can have the torque.
They're just connecting the capel. They'll probably untwist the torque and the cable, and then they'll bring it out and hook it to the crosshead.
Probably not enough. Right? Some more.
What do you want, down right?
Just taking the torque out of the cable now.
Yeah.
Do we need that pin right away?
They're just bringing the capel down onto the crosshead now.
You got the sound on?
Yep.
Well, you know my
See, now you can tell everybody's working. There you can see the capel hooked to the wire between the crosshead and the capel. Crosshead being lowered into place.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to have enough room up there.
Makes it tricky.
the crosshead's in place now on the guides, and they just hang a 20-foot cable down and hook that to the cage. Got an 1 3/4 shackle with a 20-foot sling and a 4-foot sling. 4-foot. They're lifting the cage with the crosshead, and then the crane will pull it out onto the station. Just sits out there, so you have to keep it just in position, partly with the hoist, partly with the crane. Now they can disconnect the crosshead. Here they're putting together the jig for doing a drop test. We just brought the other cage out. Now they're hooking the crane to the new cage, ready to move it in. Where they have to put the big shackle in here so you can get a 4-foot sling in there and the 20-foot sling for the crosshead. Hey, Bernie and George. Hey, George. Oh, look at this.
George said leave alone.
I got you on picture, George. There. Here, the crane's hooked to the top of the new cage, and the crosshead's hooked to it as well. So now they'll start lifting it, slinging it into position. You can go ahead on the crane still. Told you could go ahead some more. Not too much room between the guides. There's the top of the guide, or the bottom of the guide, so the cage has to fit just under that. Just about on, sitting on surface with the cage. It's quite a tight fit, so you got to be quite careful with the hoist.
Down again, Henry.
Go up with the hoist bit, down with the crane.
Hey, Jerry, there's some slings out there. I don't know if you needed them to be enough or brought them over to the back set.
Okay, thanks, Henry.
I just brought them over.
Come to you a bit, George. Down again, Henry.
Yeah, it's 12 after 9 and the cage is now in. It's going down onto the old guides there, so now they'll let go of the crane.
George, I never seen you smile like that for a long time. You're getting your hand on there.
Guides were just set back in place. Now they're rebolting them in position. At the same time, the guides were being done. You have guys taking off the old wheel, the chair attachments, so the forklift will be able to pick up the old cage. All that stuff has to be off underneath, otherwise it's in the road.
Okay.
Now we're ready to do a drop test here. It's all rigged up.
Okay, who's pulling the pin?
You gotta pull the small pin
just-
first and then the
We've
big.
only got the 3/4 cable there, so it's not quite as hard to hold down.
Is everything okay, Henry? Is everything going to be okay?
Yeah, look okay.
Right now, we're just pulling the pin.
Okay, get the other pin. Hold the pin. My God, I think
And that was a good drop.
You got it? 6
it works.
Cable came tight.
You got it? You happy? 6 inches.
How far?
Measure that.
4 3/4.
Measure like, you know. So you can see what's going on.
They pre-marked the guides before they dropped it and then measured after they dropped. 4 3/4, you said?
4 3/4.
Sounds good.
Four and a half over here. 4 and a half.
The tooth went in. And they'll measure the distance the tooth went down. After that, to take and chip off the broken timber, the chewed up timber. And measure the distance that it traveled.
2 3/4.
Traveled 2 3/4 inches, and how deep did that go?
Half inch.
Half an inch? Half an inch deep. Are you pulling that down, Bernie?
Take the brake off.
Now they're going to remove the crosshead. Drop test is done. And slings are all removed. Drop test went perfect. Now they're undoing the crosshead and removing it.
Well, you should wait till they this.
Here they just brought the crosshead out, and they'll be disconnecting the capel and putting it back on the new cage. Changing the tugger cable on the tugger. It wasn't quite enough for hooking up to pull a cable down. They're getting a new attachment ready to go on. Attaching the linkage to the capel. Almost like need that not working. Yeah, come on now. There's the attachment. Set up there. I gotta move because somebody wants to take the stand out from under me. Here we have the shims on the, yeah, light on there works good. The attachment, then coming up we have a new link Henry made up for doing the drop from. The regular drop test attachment. Yeah. And triangle. We have to hang a sling from the other shackle there down to the piece that goes under the pin here. That's it back over there. That'll come in underneath the pin. Hold the linkage off. Hold the dogs out. And that is attached using the supervisory link into the capel.
Can you come to the back of the page?
Just hold on, he's got
I'll just move out of your own here. Claw that holds the pin.
Excuse me.
Just attaching the safety cable to the outer wall. You're hanging it up. You're ready for when the cage comes up.
move that beam over now, Henry, up
Cable
there?
come down. Can't, no, it's hanging on.
No, you have to wait to get
Unless we go back up, yeah.
You guys all set, everybody? Just stay there, eh? A little bit. Okay. Pull pin, Des.
Pins out.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
I'd like you to stand back and give him a good shot. It's coming down.
Okay, 7.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Teddy, Teddy!
Okay, man.
Don't
Pull.
hold it anymore.
Okay.
Pull!
Yeah. All that work now for that. You got it here done.
Are we a quarter inch short?
Let's put it all up.
Okay, I kind of missed it. Let's do it again.
Everything's still hanging there.
Why'd you go down 3 feet, Henry? Look couple feet, Henry.
Here's the gouge it left. All seem to have come in right.
Yeah, I'll work on that. You ready for the bang?
Yeah. When they pop back out.
Yeah.
I thought they were gone.
Okay, hold it.
They are.
Hang on. Somebody's gonna have to do me.
No, we're gonna fuck you hanging right up. Like you're
We're going.
Hanging over the shaft here.
Got Aaron there. Now I got Les Nessman.
You got it the wrong way.
I know. Okay.
Throw it on top.
On top there.
Hey, is this ever easy?
Okay, we're putting them down.
How you guys doing down there? Okay.
Is that the end of the job, Aaron?
That's the end of it.
Do you get shaft bonus for this?
I better get shaft bonus. That was Max.
This said he's gonna rip somebody's nuts out.
For all the beams we put down the shaft.
Already, is this already? Already we're sure.
This is a cake for Lorraine and Greg's 25th anniversary. It was just delivered. Boy, she did a nice job of it. It says 25th anniversary on it, or 25th. Beautiful flowers she made on it. Like that, that looks nice. And over here, Janice has set the table up with name cards and flowers for the women and chocolate cigars for the guys. And you see they have name cards on each plate. Like that. And then the chocolate cigars have a happy 25th heart on them. And the flowers are in little painted pots with the happy 25th on them. Little pansies in each one. And there's a bunch of little 25s all over the table. They're kind of cute.